25 DOT Part 2 sa, sa Poena section, receive, distributes, and or serves subpoenas, notice orders, summons, and other court processes directed to directed to inmates confined in jails. Number 2 is security platoon. There are 3 working platoons, chiefs which shall be responsible for the overall security of jail compound. Number 3 is admitting releasing unit. This is part of security platoon. It is tasked with receiving of persons committed to jail and the proper release of prisoners who have served prisons sentence or release on orders of component of courts or authority. Number 4 is rehabilitation service group, provides service and assistance to prisoners and their families to enable them to solve their individual needs and problems arising from the prisoner's confinement. Medical, Health and Services Branch provides the necessary medical and physical examination of inmates upon commitment, treats the sick prisoners during confinement and conducts a medical and physical examination before their release. Number 6, work and education therapy services. Takes charge of work and job and educational program needs for the rehabilitation of the prisoners. Number 7 is cultural services. Takes care of social work study on individual prisoners by making interviewers home visits referred to community resources, free legal services, uh, liaison work, etc. Number 8, uh, chaplaincy services. Takes charge of religious and moral upliftment of the inmates through religious services. Number 9 is guidance counseling services, responsible for the individual and group counseling activities to help inmates solve their individual problems and to help them lead a wholesome and constructive life after the release. Number 10 is legal grounds for detaining a person. One of the most protected rights of an individual is right of liberty. This is expressly provided for under our Constitution 13, which states that no person may be deprived of liberty. Liberty without due process of law. Control concept. Control involves supervision of prisoners to ensure punctual and orderly movement to and from the dormitories, places of work, church, hospitals, recreational facilities in accordance with the daily schedule. Next is prison's discipline. Discipline is continuing state of good order and behavior. In prison, it includes the maintenance of good standards of work, sanitation. Control center. Control center is the centrally located and elevated facility with good fields of observation. Good communication. This is an important elements of discipline discipline wherein management conveys the to the inmates the things the latter ought to do and inform inform and to and in turn the inmates convince the management how they feel about the program of prisoners. Ways of securing effective good communication system. Requiring prisoners to undergo admission orientation procedure. Preventive discipline involves prompt correction of mirror deviation before they become serious violations, which may be called, which may be dealt the, the with a reprimand or warning and is used when the deviation is trivial due to ignorance or lack of understanding or the result or of careless or faulty habits. Solitary confinement, frequently accomplished with dietary restriction, is used in extreme cases, especially with there is danger that the prisoners may hurt himself or others. Action takes pending investigation. Pending investigation and adjudication of the case, the prisoners may be placed of confinement segregated, although not in punishment. Misconduct report carries every violation of law or rules, and every case included is investigated and heard by the board. Behavior report includes both bad, bad acts and attitude as well as exceptionally good work habits and attitudes. Disciplinary cases in prison. The deputy superintendent for custody is responsible for disciplinary and punitive actions. Counsel reprimand, a mild form of punishment imposed for trivial offenses. Loss of good conduct time allowance. Such good such good the privilege itself for those that are to be earned yet, because such good conduct allowance already earned by prisoner can no longer be forfeited. Forfeited. Most common prison violation which necessitate disciplinary hearing. Some of the frequent violations include gambling, fighting, homosexual practices, stealing, smuggling in or possession of contraband, squatting, squatting or being unauthorized or with a pass, or disobedience, refusal work, making alcoholic beverage, bartering plan attempted, or consummated escapes. Last is disciplinary board of jails. A disciplinary jail board shall be organized and prisoner organized and maintained in jails for the purpose of hearing disciplinary case involving any prisoner who violates jail rules and regulations, which shall be composed of the assistant warden as chairman, chief security officer, security officer, medical officer of police health, police health officer, jail, if available, and social workers.